Hey, this is Kurt from Tennis Serve Comments. I'm going to be going over a tennis serve analysis of myself right here and Djokovic. Or we both leave our foot back, which this is something Djokovic does, and also Andy Roddick and Federer. So um, let's get going and see if there's anything we can't figure out. So both starting about shoulder width apart here, and this foot's parallel to the baseline, parallel. Your front foot pretty much 45 degrees or a little bit more. I maybe should go a little bit more, but anyways, let's get to it. First thing I'm going to look at is where I'm tossing the ball. So it looks like I'm tossing the ball off of my left hip. So toss the ball off the left hip. Djokovic is tossing the ball off the left foot. We're rocking back, and a lot of now our weight's on our right, inside of our right foot. Coming back, and you know, this is what I kind of like have been commenting in some of the videos, but I like having your racket, your wrist just a little bit cocked throughout the swing. It feels like you're in control of the racket a little bit. Not a totally 180 degree, but like, you know, keep this angle a little bit throughout the whole serve. So Djokovic is tossing the ball up, and you can see he's not letting the racket go all the way to 180. He's keeping a little bit of his wrist cocked. You know, your wrist doesn't do anything until it gets to the very top, and then it extends into the ball. So there's no reason why you should go loose at that point of the serve. So here I am coming back, and my frames are pretty far apart. So let's get here with Djokovic. So he's coming up. Looks very similar here. We both tossed the ball. Now we're going to start working into getting a little bit of a bow, pushing out our left hip, trying to get some store some power. Our racket's coming up. It's going to come up into our trophy pose. So this is Djokovic's trophy pose. It looks like he's really getting his weight over his left foot here. Let's see where. So I'm starting to put. Ooh. Okay, so here I am coming up into my trophy pose. I'm starting to push out my left hip, getting my weight over my left side of the body, trying to get a good bow here. Racket's coming up. You can see the strings. Racket's going to come down and up into the ball. Same with Djokovic. I like having this arm back so that you can pull it down hard in the ball. The toss, you'll see that I hit the ball around the top of these clouds or around here. It's only 1 or 2 feet above the clouds, so like when it starts coming down, it's not going to be coming down with a lot of speed. I've had some people in the past, you know, toss it way, you know, 5, 6 feet above where their contact point is, and by the time it gets back down, it's coming down really pretty fast. So let's try to get our next frame. So racket's starting to come down from the trophy pose. Left arm starting to pull. Here's Djokovic. Left arm starting to pull. Right racket's coming down into racket drop. Okay, racket drops right here. You can see my see my hands below my elbow, so I'm getting very good external arm rotation. My racket's really down near my hip. My left arm's pulled. I've got an open chest. My legs have extended. So here's Djokovic. Legs have extended. Left arm has pulled. Chest is open. He's pulling down with leading with his left elbow, leading with my left elbow. His hands below his elbow here in this shot, so he's getting very good external arm rotation. Eyes are up on the ball. Let's see what the next frame is. So for me, this is the next frame. So I've extended my wrist. I've done 4 and 5 of the step. The ball toss was up here. I'm hitting the ball pretty much at the top of these clouds, so only 1 or 2 feet above the clouds to toss. Left elbows came down to my side. I've tried to pull pretty hard. My hips, my lower bodies have rotated. My shoulders have rotated in the ball. Just right after contact point here. So in this frame you can see the really good, his wrist cocked about 90 degrees, and then in this frame you can see it's gone up to 180. He's about to hit contact point. His left elbow's leaning coming into his side. His hips has rotated into the ball's lower body. His legs extended and the upper body have rotated. And there we are, pretty similar here. He's gained a little bit more ground into the court than I have. That's maybe something I could work on. And let's see what the next frame is. Okay, arms pronating. Left leg's about to come down. Djokovic left arm pronate. Left arm still tucked into your side. Hips have pretty much fully rotated. Have a pretty good line here. My line's a little bit jagged, so something that maybe I could work on. And falling through, right arm to the left side of the body, looking for where the ball is going. It's me. Right arm's falling through the left side. Got a good lean, looking to see where the ball's going, trying to get ready for the next shot. The left arm has been pulled back. So pretty similar to Djokovic here. I think Djokovic has a really pretty good serve, and I just wanted to go through. I hit another serve over here. Here's my trophy pose. I got my bow and arrow going. I've got my left arm trying to pull back so that I can pull it into the ball. So I almost feel like I have a little bit of a better bow and arrow than Djokovic. And if you look at Andy Roddick's serve, he's the king of this. So let's get to Andy Roddick's bow. So here's Andy Roddick's bow and arrow in his trophy pose. Really looks good. We got this pretty much the same, a little bit of the same footwork, except his right foot looks like it's planted pretty good, and mine looks like it could probably be pointed more parallel here. The left foot, the angle of the left foot is really similar. My right wrist is cocked more like Djokovic than Andy Roddick. Andy Roddick's got a little bit different swing path here. I got